Please welcome back to our show, Iyanla Vanzant. Again. Yeah. Wait, no, wait,
Push it up, okay.
Okay, first of all, the word is that you don't like heels.
What?
So is this a special,
No, I like
heels. You like flats.
No, I like heels.
You look good.
Yeah, people think because you're spiritual, you know?
No, you look good, dare I say.
This is how spirituality looks.
Yes, you look terrific. And by the way, happy belated 60th birthday.
Thank you, right?
Yeah. What did Oprah give you?
I'm not telling you that.
Why?
she gave me the day off.
Oh. I'm sure there
I
was
had
more
the day
to it.
off, yeah.
So I love your Fix Your Life series. Let's talk about that clip that we just saw with Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
He looked very unprepared for life if football is done.
Yeah.
You
know what? He became a victim of his talent. People paid him for his talent, and he never mastered his craft of being a man. He never grew up. At the core, this was a fatherless son.
Now, I heard something about that father issue. His dad was the neighbor across the street?
Across the street. And never, ever, I can't tell you, you gotta watch the show to see it. I can't tell you why, but he lived across the street from his father and never knew that was his father
until he was obviously a Rolling Stone, you know?
Until he was 11. 11 years old. And then there was not a conversation. It was just, this is who he is.
Okay.
And so, you know, that issue of fatherless sons and the wounds that it creates in a child's soul.
Iyanla, he's a grown man now. And
he is.
You know, at some point, don't we all have to take responsibility? Because
Absolutely.
we all come from, you know, some sort of place of hurt.
He didn't have the tools. What he had was an NFL career and a big contract and a book deal. So the lesson here is money, fame, and fortune is not gonna fix you if you don't take care of your business.
Yeah.
You got to handle your business.
So is it different for you helping celebrities versus regular people?
Not at all, and that's why I do it. Because had I done a fatherless son from the Bronx, nobody would have watched.
Right.
But because people have this thing about celebrity and money, I was glad to do him because I want people to watch and to see. They're not immune.
Now, we'll talk about the celebrities because we know who they are. Do they take your advice and fix their lives?
Some of them do.
Or do they still spiral out of control?
You know, some of them do. The two requirements for my guests is that they're willing to tell it all and do the work and ready to change.
Yeah.
And some of them are and some of them aren't. I think you know which ones.
Well, DMX?
He wasn't ready.
I saw.
Wasn't ready. But the show, what I discovered, was really for his son. It was really about healing his son.
Yeah.
And he was just a tool.
Does the son stay in contact with you?
Yes, he's doing much better. Much better.
DMX, you know, he was angry at the way you portrayed him on the show. And I have a quote from him. Well, I have a quote here. It says, Iyanla set the whole thing up to make me look bad for ratings. That lady is toxic. Well,
listen,
you know,
wait a minute. We are not scripted. That's number one.
Yeah.
I shot with him for 3 days, 2.5 days. He never left. He never left. He could have left at any time. And then when he did leave, he came back.
Yeah.
We don't stop our guests. We don't have security. They're not in chains. I don't put words in their mouth. There's no script at all. At any point, if he felt he was not being honored, he could have left, and he didn't.
Well, DMX is going to be here on our show next Tuesday. He'll be here for the whole hour, and he's going to perform Party Up, as well as sit on the couch.
Love it.
And it's not even about, you know, attempting to fix his life.
Brilliant.
I don't have those tools, but I've always liked him, and I just, you know.
He's a brilliant artist.
Yeah.
And as a grown man, like the rest of us, he gets to choose how he lives.
Yes.
They came to me. I didn't go looking for him.
So now, okay, he came to you. Did Evelyn Lozado come to you, or did you look for her?
What happened was she wrote a letter in the Huffington Post, and I responded to her about her letter.
Oh.
And
who was the letter to?
It was an open letter to her 5-year-old self.
Okay.
An open letter to her 5-year-old self. And we responded to that letter. And she has just done fabulously.
Yeah.
She really has made the shift. changed her life, doing some new stuff.
Did you advise her to quit Basketball Wives?
No, not at all. She's a grown woman.
Are you glad she quit? I am.
Well,
and I'll tell you why.
If it's good for her, I'm glad.
I mean, because she has a grown woman daughter who doesn't need to be seeing her mother beasting out on TV.
Right.
You know?
But she didn't beast out in this last season.
No,
you could see the shift, and it probably no longer fits who she is.
Yeah, well, she's not participating in the reunion, so, you know. Now, Chad Ochocinco, who she was married to, sent this tweet kissing the TV with Evelyn on it. Do you think that they will ever get back together? I mean, you had behind-the-scenes conversation with her. Does she really...
You know, she's a grown woman.
Yeah.
She can date who she want to date.
So
I
now,
don't have nothing to do with that.
Well, you know, Chris Brown is in rehab for anger management.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they obviously, and I believe that's a step in the right direction. What are your thoughts on Chris Brown?
What is he rehabbing? You know, re means to do again, and hab means the behavior. So rehab means to do again the behavior.
Yeah.
Which one?
I would imagine the behavior, you know.
The bad behavior?
Dialing it back to when he used to be nice, when he was the Doublemint kid, you know, on TV.
But what's the cause? And you can go to rehab all you want, just like if you were doing drugs or alcohol.
Yeah.
But if you don't get to the cause, and if you don't uproot the ugliness, it's gonna stay.
How's your life? Are you in love? What's your situation?
How's my life?
Yes.
My Lord, you don't mess around.
No, you know, we've known each other for a while. Remember, you're the one who taught me it's okay to break up with girlfriends.
That's right.
And that was about 15 years ago.
You know, I am blessed and honored to say that I have a gorgeous, loving, supportive, healthy, beautiful black man.
Is he young? Is he younger or older?
Same age.
Same age.
Same age, but well.
Good.
And I keep him quiet because there's pieces and parts of my life that
everybody doesn't need to know everything. I got you. Well, I appreciate you sharing just that little tidbit. And it's nice to see you again.
Thank you, Miss Wendy.
Oh, everybody, new episodes of Iyanla, Fix My Life premieres Saturday night at 9 on OWN.